Okay, we're back here. Time for just about to start the Division One championship between the Chargers of the Sheboygan area and Nicolet. I'm Mark Kennedy, along with Eric Getz, referee, and one of the old boys. And Rich Bergman should be along. He's a tournament director. He'll provide some commentary as well. We're coming to you from the Madison United Rugby Complex in Cottage Grove, Wisconsin, the permanent home of the Wisconsin State High School Championships. And we want to thank our sponsors for sponsorship today and to bringing you this broadcast.
Sponsorship is provided by the Milwaukee Barbarians. That's Wisconsin's only Division I rugby club. Learn more about the Barbarians on facebook.com/Barbarians Rugby.
Also, University Towing and Blue Line Rentals, delivering fast, safe, reliable equipment rental solutions. The Blue Line Rental in your backyard is your partner for building success.
And finally, the Chargers Rugby Football Club Youth Rugby Camp. This is hosted by Coach Neil Maddock of the nationally ranked Wisconsin Division I Chargers Rugby Football Club that we'll see here today. It's open to all boys and girls, kindergarten through 12th grade, at the Cedar Grove pitch on July 23rd.
And they're still taking some photos from the clubs from the D2 final. Just want to remind folks that we're out here at the Madison United Rugby Sports Complex in Cottage Grove, about 5 miles east of Madison, on a beautiful pitch that is possible thanks to MUR and some of our other partners in Cottage Grove. It's, again, a beautiful day. It was supposed to rain. We haven't seen anything but white clouds and blue sky all day long, so it's pretty nice.
A little rain early this morning, but that's helped to keep the pitch nice and soft. Looks really good out here. Doesn't look that we had a tournament today that was run out here from boys high school clubs that lost in the run-up to the state finals. They all came out and played a round-robin tournament. Field looks great, though. Doesn't look bad at all. There's no ruts, no rips. It looks like a beautiful surface to play on today.
And this is one of the best pitches I've ever played on and been associated with. It's a marvelous pitch, and it's a tribute to the guys of MUR and everyone who pitches in to make sure that this is a maintained pitch of this quality. And also the guys who came out here yesterday and today to get everything set up for these 12 high school teams came out here to play today. And there was a middle school, 2 middle school teams, one of the Chargers also for around Sheboygan, and the Oregon Stoughton team. And they played 3 mini sevens games.
We're playing on a regulation size pitch, full dimensions, full rugby size, which is much bigger than most fields that other sports are played on. It's 100 meters long with 22-meter in goals. Very long and wide pitch, bigger than a football field for sure.
And a very important aspect. Now we have the team coming to the sidelines. Which team is that, Eric, in the black?
We've got the Chargers coming out, running around, doing a little warm-up. Nicolet is in the black there. And we've got the Chargers standing at attention, it looks like, over on the other side of the pitch.
And if you get close, you see the close-up, they have white stripes, it looks like. Kind of I wouldn't call it a zebra pattern, but gray and white, and then Nicolet in black.
And these two teams played before in the regular season. They're both from the same rugby conference, so they play in the season. It was a very closely contested match, very low-scoring match, one try. A lot of games since then, so we'll see what happens here if it's same type of match.
It was a 5-0 result.
It was early,
Chargers won,
April 23rd, I believe, so very early in the season. A lot of matches since then, so we'll see what has developed with these clubs.
The Nicolet defeated Northeast Wisconsin's Pulaski Roos 31-18 on Wednesday in their semifinal, and the Chargers took down Elkhorn, which is ranked number 3, 60-5. So Chargers pack a lot of firepower.
They do, and they're a relatively new club. They've been in existence, I think, only about 2 years as a high school club, and have had great success this year. Both they field enough players to field both a Division I and a Division II boys high school club. Their Division II club just missed the Division II playoffs with a loss in the semifinals. So it should be an exciting match today. Nicolet is a perennial visitor to the state championship.
They won it just a couple years ago, didn't they?
Exactly. And have been frequent visitors. So here we have the kickoff. Nicolet had received the ball. Recycle it quickly.
Ooh,
and we've got
that first knock on.
Knock on in the tackle. We saw that in the first game today too. The first 10 minutes, numerous knock-ons. A lot of nerves out here. Big crowds, beautiful venue.
The stands are, I'd say, about 80% full, maybe more, and there are a lot of spectators along the other sidelines. Where the teams pitch camp. It's a pretty impressive turnout today. And then I should remind people that tomorrow the girls sevens play.
So we've got a quick tap penalty. Chargers are getting the ball out. Ooh, close to an intercepted pass there.
Nice running. Oh, what they called there, Eric?
Let's see, we've got an offsides over here. So in that quick tap, they weren't back 10. Looks like.
Boy.
Wow.
Nice running. I think there was another knock.
Yep, we've got a knock forward in the tackle here. So again, perhaps some nerves early on, a couple of early knock-ons. But the Chargers are knocking on the door here within 5 meters. This is where that scrum will be set, 5 meters away from the try line. We'll see what happens here.
Nice scrimmage.
Scrum was won cleanly by Nicolet. Ball gets out. Clearing kick. Good kick. Very good kick.
Got out to a little bit past the 22-meter line, so got some breathing room, but not a lot. But that's okay. We'll see what they can do.
The Chargers will get the throw in here. The line out is 2 lines of players. Usually about 6 or 7 players will go into the line out. The ball will be thrown down the middle. It has to be thrown down the middle. It'll be contested. The team throwing in the line out knows where that ball is going to be going. They have the benefit of that. And then play will be recycled from there.
And,
and that looks as though that wasn't straight. We've got a not straight call. So the option for Nicolet is to either have another line out or a scrum 15 meters away from the line of touch, the out of bounds line, and that's what they're elected to do. So it'll be a Nicolet scrum, about on their 22. 22 meters out from goal, that means. Got it out clean. Yeah, another clearing kick.
And not too much yardage there.
Yeah, it looks like they found touch, made it safe, but didn't gain a lot of territory there.
Yeah, and these some people might wonder in the line out, how do people know where the ball is going to go? You're throwing it in, and they have a series of signals that
right, each
someone
team
calls.
Has their own kind of signals as to whether it's going to go to a front player or back player.
That was a short line out. Short throw.
Quick throw, well contested.
Legal. Yeah, that's the scrimmage looks. I mean, the ruck looks good, and an errant pass, and he did call. What was that call, Eric?
Looks like he left his feet. Killing the ball is what he's calling there.
Nicolet is going to try to make touch from about the center of the field.
Yeah, he's right in the center, so kind of picking which side to kick to. A
Ooh,
good kick
yeah,
there.
It's all right, and they get
Gained
the ball
some,
back.
Yep, gained some territory. They're close to midfield, within 5 meters or so of midfield, and it will be a Nicolet throw in here. Again, what we've seen today are pretty traditional lineouts, pretty full lineouts. They can go as little as 2 players in the lineout. It looks like they're putting all the forwards in.
And that's the other thing you still have to match in the lineouts, don't you, Art?
The defending team can't have more players in the lineout than the team that's throwing in.
Ooh, nice pickup there by Nicolet.
Ball snuck out there. Nicolet got.
Oh, what is that call?
That is not releasing.
Ah.
So not releasing in the tackle there is what they called. And it gives the Chargers back the ball on a
nice.
quick tip. And we've got.
Didn't wrap. Now, was that a call for not wrapping, or because he kind of dove at his legs?
Yep. So in rugby, you do have to.
Ooh, it gave me a yellow card.
To try to grasp the player when you bring them to the ground. It's actually an illegal shoulder charge, unsafe tackle to charge into somebody without trying to grasp that player and bring them to the ground. And that
wrapping up.
Exactly. That's the term that's typically used. But it's a requirement to try to grasp the player.
And that cost him. It's going to cost him 10 minutes being a man down.
Yep, a yellow card. Player will have to exit the field for 10 minutes. So they're playing a player down. We've got Nicolet with 14 players, Chargers with 15. Chargers, another quick tap and keeping
nice
the ball
run.
pretty
Nice
tidy.
Run. Oh, and not a nice pass, but they
Good
still
defense
managed.
by
Yeah.
Nicolet. I
Very
mean,
nice.
there's Chargers have had a few knock on the doors here, but good defense has kept them out.
Nicely getting it wide. And again, the tackling is quite good by Nicolet.
Good recycling. Ball's out cleanly.
Nicely formed ruck. Ooh, not such a great pass though, and he kicked forward. And
we've got very large end goals.
Yeah.
Very large end goals. So that was brought in by the Chargers and made dead in goal by Nicolet, so it's going to be a 22 drop.
Getting back to the yellow card, if you get another yellow card, you're gone. That's an automatic
If that same
red.
player comes back
Right.
on, yes, there's a red card, and then they need to play a man down for the whole rest of the game.
Right. So that's what you do not want to do.
Right.
Because you leave your team at a severe disadvantage.
So a 22 drop kick on the 22-meter line.
Oh, nice
well
take,
fielded.
Nice take. Ooh, nice tackling too. That was in a nice placement too. That he took a nice shot and placed the ball properly.
Yep. Clean ball out.
And a not so good pass. That's a knock forward right there.
Yep.
Should go to Nicolet.
You see that both at the beginning of the game and then towards the end, that kind of desperation pass tends to be knocked on or stolen. We'll see if it settles down a little bit here.
Oh, nice break by the Nicolet, number 10.
He ran by
Nice
a couple of
job.
players there.
And
We've got looks like a high tackle here. Yep.
it's sometimes not easy to ascertain when you're kind of running at an angle and almost on your way down. But still, you got to stay away from somebody's head and neck.
Right. And there's no latitude in U19 rugby for that. There's no advantage typically that's played off of that. It's an immediate whistle. Try to get the players to comply, tackle at the chest or below.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a injury.
Right.
Way to prevent injuries.
Right, and concussions, those
Right.
types of things. You
Right.
want to keep the head out of the game.
Well, Nicolet's done a nice job just kind of slowly creeping down the pitch, maintaining possession of the ball. And,
Pretty clean line out
Yeah,
here. Looks like if they
it's
can
a
get the
tap
ball.
back and
Yeah.
not
Ooh.
nice counter ruck there. Ooh. Diving over.
Yep. So one of the
Cost,
Nicolet
yeah.
players lost their feet while they were contesting for that ruck, killing the ball from the contest. And so the Chargers will get a quick tap there.
Yeah, too much running sideways, and
Oh,
Nicolet
stolen.
poaches the ball.
Stolen.
Nicolet still has the ball.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now a little mix-up there. There's supposed to be a little pop pass to a forward, little mix-up. We've got a scrum here. Looks like there was a knock on that he's playing advantage for, so Nicolet will keep possession and start replay with the scrum.
Well, it's still pretty even game. I thought for a while there the Chargers were just going to keep plowing away, but Nicolet stiffened their defense and are now, moving down the pitch against the Chargers.
In U19, you can't push more than a meter beyond the mark of the scrum.
Nice cut back there by the center.
Looks like that was won quickly and cleanly.
Nice job. They're doing a very nice job presenting on rucking and pick and go. Both very well.
And trying to get it out here, out to the centers at least.
And it looks like they got poached. Yep. Nicolet got poached.
They did not.
Called offside.
So, in a penalty like this, it is incumbent on the tackler and the team that's with the tackler to release that ball carrier, allow him to play the ball before anything else occurs, before a poacher can come in. So it looks as though that's what happened there. The tackler did not release the tackled player, allowing him to play that ball. Giving him just a second before the poacher can come in and take it. Looks like they're going to go for post here.
Yep, that's
Mark.
first we've seen today in these two championship matches. Going for post.
Again, not surprising given the score of these two teams early on, a 5-0 result, that they'd want to get points on the board.
And it's good.
And it is good. So Nicolet goes up 3-0. Still pretty early in the match here. Few penalties already. Pretty diverse penalties. High tackles, infringements around the tackle, things like that.
Here and there.
Offsides, right. Nothing. Well fielded kickoff. Looks like a good recycle by Nicolet. We've got looks like an offsides here.
That's
on the Chargers. Nicolet quick tap.
As a referee, Eric, you can kind of figure out tendencies.
All right, now the Chargers here, it looks as though they're offsides. They're technically not. There was no ruck formed. And that's a tackle. And they therefore can be anywhere on the pitch away from the tackle area.
Oh, wide open winger.
Didn't work out too well for them.
Nice stiff arm, and out of touch.
Yeah, looks like he just stepped out.
Yeah, very nice stiff arm, though. Got him another, 10, 15 meters. Nicolet looks pretty fired up, Eric.
Yep. Good stiff arm at U19. You want to keep those stiff arms at the chest and below.
Yeah.
It would be a penalty if you put it in the face.
Yep.
Adult players can fend off players in the face, but not U19. Looks like we've got a substitution here.
No, it's the sin bin guys coming back.
Oh, okay. All right.
So we'll see how well he learned his lesson. You don't want to leave your team shorthanded.
We've got the Chargers throw in on the line out here. Well contested, but not straight. So Nicolet has the choice again. They're going to take a scrum.
Well, the Nicolet scrums look quite good, so that's a good idea.
Yeah, pretty stable. Both teams pretty stable today. And again, unlike the adult and collegiate leagues where you can have a powerful scrum that moves the scrum, 5-10 meters if you want to. And U19, they have to remain within a meter of the mark.
So if they push too far, what
It's
happens?
a free kick. It's a free kick.
To the other team.
To the other team because you push too far.
Nice number 8 pickup.
Just,
Nice run by the scrum. A toe-tripping tackle by the Chargers, but Nicolet remains in control. Pick and go, pick and go. Nice rucking.
And try to get it out quickly here.
They are.
Good
They're
passing.
moving.
Out to the
They
back
got
line.
The fullback filled in. Looks like Nicolet.
Oh,
He
we've
got the score. Nicolet got the score.
We've got a try in the corner there.
Wow, there was some nice, nifty backfield movement.
There was. That was good, quick passing. Once they got the ball out cleanly a couple of times with a good forward crash play. Got the ball out good, clean passes. Nobody had to stutter step to catch a pass. They caught it on the run, made a good delivery. Boom, 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 right down to the wing.
Pretty much everyone at pace, too.
Yep, and it gave that wing that space to find that corner.
See how he does on the kick. Not close. But still,
No.
8-0. Very impressive by Nicolet in the first 15 minutes. And I don't suspect that the Chargers.
No, there's no letdown
No.
with them this early in the match.
Game to play.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Nicolet looks fired up. I think that they're ready for this rematch.
Good cleanly caught ball, good tackle, good coverage. Ball's recycled.
Nice placement. Yep.
Comes out clean.
Nice tackling.
Again, kind of probing the center of the field here with small.
Ooh. Nice tackle by the Chargers.
Yeah.
They're
Small little pop passes and good forward play, little bangers. Now they're trying to
both
three of those and then try to get it out to the wing again,
nice
see what
again.
happened.
They've got some fast wingers.
And we've got a high tackle here, it looks like, as well. Yeah, it looks like he's going to issue another yellow card for a high tackle.
So both sides have been hit with the yellow card for hard tackles.
So when the yellow card comes out, it's either something that's egregious or something that has occurred numerous times. It looks as though the referee was counting the number of times that high tackles have occurred on the Chargers and decided to award a yellow card there.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough, and it's early enough in the game that trying to make sure you get that message across so we have a safe game for the rest of the 50 minutes, 60 minutes that remain in this.
Well, it's even though Nicolet's up 8-0, it's still wide open. You can see that the Chargers have a lot of athleticism, a lot of ability, and
good line out there.
Not a good
cleanly,
pass. Not a good pass.
Cleanly won, but yeah. And here's a little.
Oh, there you go. Nice break by Nicolet.
Little risky passing there through the centers, but it worked out pretty well.
Nice hard running by the center for Nicolet.
Good support.
Nice.
And again, these kinds of bangers here. This is Nicolet's MO. Suck in the defense with a numerous forward, small.
You're going to lose it unless he's
it looks
careful.
like we've got a maul forming here, and it is allowing a maul. Yep. So a maul was brought in. It was brought into a maul, and was not successfully came out of that maul. The maul collapsed. Not a penalty. Nobody collapsed the maul, but when that ball doesn't come out successfully, then it goes to the other side. So the Chargers are going to put in the scrum here.
Nice scrummage by the Chargers.
Yeah, it looks like it's won cleanly off the back. Good pass to the fly half.
Ooh, nice
Good tackle.
Yep. Oh,
Offsides there.
Maybe that's why it's such a good tackle.
So in that scrum, they have to maintain that 5-meter cushion. If they creep up, there's a little knock on there. Good recycle.
Yep.
Nicolet's keeping possession here.
Oh.
Another quick tackle.
Yeah. It took too long for that pass to get there.
Yep. Ball's out there.
Nice pickup by the hooker.
Good recycling, good clean ball there. Those players are. Another high tackle again on the Chargers. So that's probably what would you say, Mark? About the 4th or 5th high tackle already.
Geez, at least. I mean, that's, it's going to cost them if they keep doing it. You certainly don't want anybody to get hurt.
And it's a little bit of desperation, too. I mean, we saw it in the first game today. You really can take control of a game if you keep it tight and tidy and you don't make mistakes, and that gets a lot of frustration on the other team. High tackles tend to result from that. So we'll hope that that doesn't continue to occur. We get a wider open game here.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's kind of settled down a little bit here with. Oh,
that was a very nice take.
It was a nice take, but a little wild though. If you could have just hung on to it. Now they're flinging the ball around. That is kind of dangerous. But if they formed a nice ruck, out.
Good recycle.
He was calling for the ball. The winger.
Out to the wing.
He had a nice
good
fend
stiff
off.
Arm
Yep.
To the chest and out to touch.
Yep. Nice defense by the Chargers. Nice defense by the Chargers.
Number 11, their wing. Good little run, good fend off, but got brought out into touch. So Chargers will have the throw in here. Kind of moving around a little bit in the line out.
Ooh,
that would work out well.
Yeah, nice on the cuff play.
Ball's out cleanly.
Oh, there we go.
Chargers
Nice,
made a nice, nice little break.
Nice break, lots of room to run. Nice ruck right there.
And they get it to the other side of the field. Chargers are kind of probing a little bit with their running, making them tackle, making them commit to rucks.
Unfortunate.
I think that was off the leg,
yeah, the
not
knee
a knock
or the
on.
shin.
Yeah.
The Chargers are hurting themselves.
So we've got a knock on here. First knock on by the Chargers, and the Exiles player was not able to pick it up. And so we're going to have a scrum here to Nicolet.
Here we go, Nicolet!
It seems that despite that one sin bin, the Nicolet's making fewer errors.
Get back, Chargers!
And you can tell these teams are matched pretty evenly.
Oh yeah, it's like you said, whoever makes the fewer mistakes and takes advantages of their opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
Nice scrummage.
Clean ball off the back there.
Pick up by the number 8. Give him the
9.
scrum half.
Nicolet's 9. Good run.
Oh, nice rucking there.
Yep. Clean them off
nice
real
rucking.
good.
Yep.
Looks like we've got slow pickup on that,
that
results. Yeah. Ball a little sloppy getting out.
Yeah. Put a nice pass to the winger on the other side.
Good running, good support in there.
Yep.
Good
nice
pickup.
pick and go.
Let's see if
they're just nickel and dime up and down the field.
Yep, and keeping it safe, keeping it
Right.
tidy, getting that ball recycled cleanly for the next phase.
Oh. Offside?
Yep, looks like there's offsides there. He's in front of the front foot. Got to make sure that the referee sees that you're back behind that back foot, or will be called for offsides.
Oh, they're going to go for post, Eric.
Oh, looks like
That's-
that. Looks like it is. Now that's a pretty far kick. What would you say that is, Mark? Probably
Oh, man, it's
30, 35 meters out.
at least. Well, halfway mark is right there. It's halfway between that and maybe the 22. So
Yeah. Maybe closer to 40.
yeah. No, gotta have confidence in your kicker.
This will be a live ball too once it's kicked. So if it doesn't make it through the posts for points, then the Chargers can run the ball.
Wow, he's got a toe. Wow.
That
What
was
a kick.
very nice kick right down
That
the
was number
center.
7.
So we've got 11 points now for Nicolet, 11-0. About 10 minutes left or so in the first half.
Come on, boys!
Still got a lot of game to play here.
Here we go, Chris! Come on, baby! Let's go, Chris!
Well,
Go up,
like we're saying,
Chargers!
took advantage of their opportunities, and they sure have.
Squib kick down the center of the field. Number 10 picks it up, gets tackled about at the 22. Got good recycling by Nicolet.
Good rucking.
They're probing the Charger tacklers there. Small. It's 3 and out.
Nice break by the center.
Yeah, missed
Nicolet.
tackle.
Ooh, nice tackle and nice pass. And well
Good
placed
recycle.
back. Yep.
Yep.
Scrum half's got it.
Ball is
Ooh,
out.
Yep. Nice
Good
rucking.
clean ball there.
Yep. Yeah, Chargers are not letting them get too much yardage on that. Oh, nice sidestep. Nice sidestep by number 10. Oh, almost not through the gate. Ooh. Nice
Yeah,
response
loose
by the
ball
Chargers.
off the back there.
Line on the ball. Well, let's see if the Chargers can take advantage of this penalty.
Got an obstruction
Nice
there.
tackle by number 10. By Nicolet is number 10. Well done.
Yeah, these passes though are not very crisp on the Chargers side. I don't know if there's a sense of getting closer to the half and getting a score out. There's some good ball handling there though. Oh, another one.
Another bad pass. I mean,
Yeah.
that's really killed him. Ooh.
Yep.
Oh, offside. Another offside call, Eric.
Looks like that's what that was, but that was an open play, so I'm not sure what
Oh, nice tackle.
what he's got on that one.
That was a great tackle by number 1 for Nicolet. Ooh. Yeah, you're right. Those passes are very errant.
So we've got a knock here on the Chargers. We're gonna have a scrum for Nicolet. Yeah, it's need to settle down a little bit with those passes. It's okay to get the ball out, try to get the ball out quick to your backs, but passes that are over the head or along the ground don't help. So need to clean that up in the second half for the Chargers. They get that ball out cleanly.
Yeah. And they certainly have the athletes. They just need to take advantage of their opportunities.
Limit the mistakes.
Yeah, because
Clean ball off the scrum
Yeah.
here for Nicolet. We got a boot
right down the middle. And that's
and
a
a
knock.
knock.
Unfortunate.
Yep.
Slipping just when he was going to catch the ball. So yeah,
Unlucky.
That takes a great opportunity
For a
middle of the
counterattack
field
there.
to
Yeah.
counterattack and get into scoring range, and then boom, you give it away.
She's got another scrum to Nicolet here after the knock on by the Chargers winger on the catch. Pretty stable scrum here.
Yep, nice scrum. Oh,
Oh, it
ball's
came
out.
out.
Yep, nice play by the scrum half for the Chargers.
And we've got a kick for territory back here. And a
back and forth.
kick back by Nicolet. It's going to be gathered by the Chargers here.
Nice slip tackle there by the Chargers. And a nice handoff.
Yeah.
Uh,
Good run down the center. Good
nice
fend
stiff
off.
arm.
Oh.
Now that's the ball went backwards, so it's not
It is.
he did well. Referee called a knock on. Oh.
No, obstruction.
Yep,
He's got obstruction, so player in front.
Yep. Your own
of the
player. You
ball
can't
carrier.
be. Yeah, you can't be in front of your own player. So again, here we are. Chargers look like they're going to move, and then penalty goes.
Made a mistake.
To,
Yep.
Nicolet, and if they can keep it like this at halftime, it'd be a pretty nice job by Nicolet. Ooh, unfortunately went into touch.
Here we go, Nicolet.
So this will be Nicolet's line out here off of the penalty. Again, we saw that today too, way over here, 10 meters, 15 meters away from the try line here, and electing to kick all the way across the field, 60 meters to find touch. But it was successful.
Yeah.
A little risky, but successful. Line out here. Looks like Chargers won that line out. They recycle it there. Good clean ball.
Okay, I couldn't tell what that was. What do you think, Eric?
Yeah, it looks like one of the Nicolet players did not roll away, allowing for clean ball. And was that another yellow card? Did you see that?
I didn't
I
see
think
it.
that was.
Really?
Perhaps he's trying to send a message right before the half ends. He wants that tackle area cleaned up.
So it was a high tackle?
No, I think it was not rolling away from the tackle, allowing for clean ball.
Oh,
Another mistake.
I tell you. And he did the right thing by not passing the ball because it would have been intercepted. And then he held on it too long and it was slapped out of his hand.
Yeah.
So, if the Chargers can put it all together in the second half, it'll be a pretty exciting game. It's an exciting game now, but the Chargers have been their worst enemies.
Yep, mistakes. And that ends momentum, gives the opportunity for the other team to capitalize on those, and that's what's been happening this first half.
Yeah, and you want to make sure your players don't get frustrated. Just to,
Right. They've got nothing to be frustrated about. They just got to clean that up.
Right.
Whole new half, the second half here.
Yeah, I'm getting closer to halftime. But, Nicolet has been pretty impressive in just minimizing their errors and taking advantage of the Charger errors.
Good scrum there. Clean ball out the back.
Crash center, the fullback came in. And they're, the little pop passes, the pick and go is really working well for Nicolet.
Mm-hmm.
The tackling, though, has been excellent on behalf of the Chargers.
Yeah, they're not letting much get through.
No.
But Nicolet keeping possession, just getting a few meters off of bangers, recycling that ball cleanly.
Yep.
Seems to be working for them.
Very nice job. Trying to go weak, and that didn't seem to work very well. But
no,
you got to try
now
once in
they've
a
got a
while.
lot of space
Yep,
over here on
yep.
the left side. Let's
Yep.
see
And
what
this-
happens.
Oh, nice pickup.
Nice
The
hands
wingers
there.
got it.
Oh, good fend off. And
I couldn't see it.
it was a good fend off there. I think he's trying to see whether he knocked it on or not before scoring the try. And he calls the try.
Try scored by us at number 11 or the winger. Eric, did you know?
That was the winger that scored that try off the pickup by the outside center. Really good hands there.
Is that a try?
Yeah.
Let's go, Nicolet!
Yeah, that fend off.
Yeah, that
Safe
was nice. That was
in the
nice.
chest. Where has been working pretty well for him today.
It just gave him enough to make the corner.
Yep.
And I couldn't see whether it was that.
Well, there's some discussion down there as to whether he knocked it on when he scored the try or not, but the assistant referee and the referee got together, confirmed that that was a try.
That was nice. I mean, it was just good possession and nice. That's the
Errant kick there.
Still, Nicolet has basically earned all the points they've gotten, and just taking advantage of errors for the Chargers, but the Chargers are by no means at all out of this game.
No. Good athletes.
Oh, you can tell. You can tell that they get a little momentum.
Yep. Good
They're
coaching.
Yep.
They'll keep their heads up. They'll come out
Oh,
second half. Looking forward to another exciting half here.
So they scored right before the half, huh?
Yep. No time left. So we've got a 16-0 score. Nicolet is up 16-0 over the Chargers in the first half.
Yeah, it is. Again, I can't stress what a beautiful day it is today after the warnings toward the end of the week about, it's going to rain all day, it's going to be horrible, and fields are going to be, well, these pitches are really nice anyway.
Well,
in
it's
the
always
rain.
raining somewhere.
Yeah, that's true.
Just not here.
Yes. Usually it's on my parade, but what the hell. I should, during the halftime, remind folks this is video production is brought to you by WMCF McFarland Cable 982, McFarland's public education and governmental access channel, and with support also from Dane County cable access stations. And our other sponsors.
We're sponsored by the Milwaukee Barbarians, Wisconsin's only Division I rugby club. You can learn more at facebook.com/barbariansrugby.
Also by University Towing, who dropped off some equipment out here for us to use, and Blue Line Rentals, delivering fast, safe, reliable equipment for rental solutions. Blue Line Rental in your backyard is your partner for building success.
And finally, the Chargers Rugby Football Club Youth Rugby Camp, and that's hosted by Coach Neil Maddock of the nationally ranked Wisconsin Division I Chargers Rugby Football Club, playing today. Open to all boys and girls, kindergarten through 12th grade, at the Cedar Grove Rugby Pitch on July 23rd.
And, of course, you also want to thank all of the Wisconsin Rugby Club members and from the other clubs, Minotaurs and some of the women's team who are not currently playing in Denver for the championship, and all the work they've done to put this tournament together. And, of course, our tournament director, Rich Bergman, and our shouldn't miss Paul Zwicker, one of our old Wisconsin old boys, who helped set up all of this great video conferencing with Andrew Day and some of the other guys here. But unfortunately, he got called out of town right before this happened for another assignment. So thanks to Paul, who is also known as Bones. Thanks to him for setting all this up.
And also today, besides the state championships that you're seeing, there was also a round-robin tournament involving the high school clubs who didn't make it to the finals, lost out along the way in the semi and the quarterfinals throughout the year. Got some results from that tournament today. In the Shield division, the Mavericks lost to Waukesha. Waukesha was the winner
Green
of
Bay Mavericks, one of the two Green Bay teams here.
Green Bay Mavericks made it to the final, but lost to Waukesha, who won the Shield there.
Oregon Stoughton beat the Chargers' second side, well, D2 side, I believe they could call it. Oregon Stoughton won the bowl against the Chargers.
And for the plate, the other Green Bay high school team, the Leprechauns, won the plate in that division.
Beating Middleton in a very close game, from what I understand. It was finishing up just when the Division II game was being played. And then Grafton won the Cup. They were undefeated. They won 3 games, and they beat Fox Valley in the very interesting final, 36-19, but it was back and forth, back and forth. I think that to seal it, Grafton scored in the last minute or so, but it was nip and tuck the whole way.
Yep. I actually refereed that match between Grafton and the Crusaders. Very good match, very good clubs. Lots of good clubs around the state.
And growing, and hopefully there'll be more, as Rich Bergman told us earlier, 33 teams in the state.
So we've got the kickoff here of the second half. Chargers are going to receive the kick. Well fielded. Moving it towards the center of the field. Got to recycle after the tackle there. Good ball out.
Ooh, Yeah, a nice pass to the winger. Oh, nice tackle. Into touch.
And tackle into touch.
Wow.
But it looks like their number 9 actually came across the field to make that tackle.
He's quite an athlete. Gets all over the place.
So we're going to have a throw in by Nicolet here.
Here we go, Nicolet!
About 10 meters in from halfway.
Oh, nice
Looks like it
steal.
was stolen by the Chargers there.
Nice steal by the Chargers. Nice, very nice job.
They get it back pretty quickly here. Ball's out.
Perhaps the throw is a little bit low, but you should make all your throws.
Good pass there down the centers. They get it all the way out to the wing.
Yep, made the gain
Good
line.
tackle.
10 meters. Yeah, nice.
Clean ball out. Let's see if they come back all the way the other way here. Again, another, not the best
Nice
throw
tackle.
there, but
Nice tackle by Nicolet.
clean ball again for the Chargers. Down the middle of the field, and a little pop kick towards the centers, falls in front of the fullback, who returns kick immediately. Goes to the Chargers fullback. And another kick
A
up.
little ping pong.
We've got
between
to
two
the
sets of
winger.
kickers.
Passes it to the other winger for Nicolet. Gets it
Nice
out to the scrum half.
Well, he's you call forward pass?
Yep. You got a forward pass there from the winger to the scrum half. So we have a
unfortunate
scrum here by the Chargers.
Well, the Chargers have looked pretty solid coming out there beginning of the second half.
Good scrums the first half. I don't think any team lost one from the head, meaning that they lost their put in. They've pretty equal scrumming sides here.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Nicolet steals one.
You know, as soon as you say anything, you know what's going to happen.
Back to the fullback here, fields it well. He's looking to kick again. He kicks back to Nicolet. Nicolet fullback fields it well. He passes it out to the wing on the burst. Good run to midfield. Nicolet, good recycle. Picked up again by the fullback for Nicolet.
Well, there's nobody covering the fullback right now, so.
Pick up there. Just kind of probing. Oh, no. We've got here a knock on Nicolet in that pickup off the back of the tackle there. So we're going to have a scrum here. Chargers will put it in. We're having Rich Bergman come up, say a few things. He's probably going to give us some more names. Very good at naming the players and who they are. So he'll come in and kind of give a name to the players we're seeing here. So scrum by Chargers here.
Well, hopefully the Chargers can get back in it. They're a nationally ranked team, but Nicolet's looking tough.
And we're talking about the mistakes, Rich. That's a good missed tackle. Exploiting the missed tackle right down the center.
That's Matt Ruppel, number 12. He's the center of Port Washington. He's one of the sex side players. He's a junior.
And it was tackled without a lot of support.
Nice block.
There.
Number 7, the wing forward.
And we got another try.
That was Vincent Hortney, their flanker. He's from Sheboygan Falls. Another select sider, a junior.
There's
maybe those will get him back in it.
There's a lot that happened there. The Nicolet player actually poached the tackle. There wasn't enough support by the Chargers players. He poached the ball and then got it back, tried to do a clearing kick, which was charged down and scored for a try. A lot of action there in that 10 seconds.
Just what the Chargers needed to get back in this game.
Yeah, the Chargers have been at it. They've been eyeing up this since early November of this year. They probably got to jump more than any other club getting practicing. They're driving up to Green Bay to get some indoor practicing. So let's see if that starts to pay off in the last portions of this game.
Got a conversion kick here. pretty long distance, but a pretty good foot on this guy. So let's see if he can get it through.
It's number 10. That's Sean Maddock. Sheboygan Falls, a senior. He's heading off to the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater. Again, Whitewater will get a fabulous player coming their way to get back to the national championships.
And missed the conversion just to the left there. Had enough power in the foot, just not on the mark. So we're going to have another kick here to start play.
The Chargers are supporting 8 select side players. And they have 8 seniors.
The kick falls, but it's picked up quickly.
By Max Post, who's their second row from Sheboygan Falls. He's heading to Oshkosh next year.
And Chargers pick the ball quickly. Looks as though they've got a maul formed here, trying to get it back. Clean ball off the back of that.
Max coming around the weak side.
Another clean ball out there for the Chargers. Let's see what they're going to do here. They're looking to get it out.
Oh.
Nicolet stole that pass, knocked it back to their player. Let's see what Nicolet can do here. They've got possession. Good possession. They're going to probe here. The forward banger. And now they're going to try to get it out to the center. Ooh, good run, crashing run down the center. Good pitch out. Oh, good pitch out to their outside center, but drop pass by their wing. So we're going to have a scrum here to the Chargers.
Nicolet's been doing some good rucking. JD has been their coach. He's been coaching that well for many, many years.
Very solid. They don't lose a lot of ball from poaching in those rucks. They tend to clear out the players, make sure they retain possession. We saw that in the first game today with the Exiles, who had retained possession, wound up victors in their match.
Joshua Beckers, the scrum half for the Chargers.
We've got a reset here on the scrum. In U19, you can't turn that scrum more than 45 degrees. Just reset the scrum and redo it again. No penalty, just a reset of the scrum.
I'm looking at the Chargers roster, and they're supporting 6 starters that are seniors. Every single one of them's heading off to a college.
Oh, congratulations. That's great. Hopefully all playing rugby there, too.
Come on,
Yeah.
Nicolet, here we go, boys!
They're all rugby towns they're heading off to.
So we've got the third reset here of the scrum. Let's see if we can get a successful scrum here. Yep, ball's at the back, cleaned out by Chargers. Crash in the center here, scissors crash.
Matt Ruppel on that crash from the center from Port Washington, actually.
And there's another, Chargers couldn't do much in that with the ball in the center and cleared it with a kick. But Nicolet has a pretty powerful counterattack here. We've got the ball recycled pretty cleanly, pretty quickly, picked up by their 9.
Bailey Federer, Sheboygan Falls, he's a sophomore on that stop. He's also a select side player. We'll juggle on it. Nice hit, number 10. Sean Maddock, the fly half.
Another good tackle there. Good clean tackle below the shoulders, but a clearing kick. Now Sheboygan Chargers have the ball. That
was their 8-man, Dustin Setzer.
Who made that tackle?
Yeah. Again, select side player. Oh, looks like they got the corner. What can they do?
Yeah. Get it out to the wing. Good coverage by Nicolet, though. Not letting them exploit that end.
Isaac Brockman, their winger, he's heading up to Northern Michigan when he graduates, number 11.
Oh, there's a
we got a
missed tackle
breakaway.
there. Missed tackle and the
Joshua Becker on the break, scrum half.
oh, that's there. Wow, made it all the way. Now that was probably a 70-meter run. One missed tackle, and made that run all the way along that field.
That puts him within a try with 10 minutes to go in this game.
Getting interesting. 3 missed tackles on that run, but still a powerful 70-meter run. Found the sideline, stuck to the sideline, ran it in. So let's see if how Nicolet responds. Chargers obviously have the momentum right now. Nicolet under their goalpost there, looking a little tired, taking a knee, taking some water. We'll see if they've got enough wind to keep the advantage here in the scoring.
To the starters for the Chargers, they're supporting 5 different high schools. Sheboygan Falls, Kohler, Kewaskum, Port Washington, Cedar Grove. I should say 6. There's Sheboygan North and Sheboygan Falls.
So we've got a score now of 16-10 with Nicolet leading 16-10 over the Chargers. Missed that conversion kick. And here we go again. Good high kickoff. Well fielded.
Fielded by number 6, Ernesto Caraman, a junior.
Ball there again, not keeping possession by the Chargers there. Nicolet takes advantage. Gets the ball out. And number 10 makes a break down the centers. And we've got a penalty here. Looks like there was an offsides penalty in that last pickup by the Chargers were offsides. They have to be back behind that last foot in those rucks. Looks like they may have stepped up. So we're going to have a kick to touch and a throw in. Nicolet will throw this in. They're probably, what do you say, Rich, about 10 meters out?
Yes. So you know what they're about to get? A bunch of rucking coming their way. Let's see if the Chargers can hold it off.
Well, you know, the MO for Nicolet is 3 bangers and then out to the backs. Let's see if that's what they do here. Keep it tight for 3 different phases, get their forwards to suck in some tacklers and get it out to the backs.
It's been working all day. They've left number 11 wide open. Then we got a steal.
Steal here. Chargers stole that line out.
And they got their winger back. See if they take advantage of it here.
They get it out quickly. Again.
Nice juke by Bailey Frederer.
Good clean. Good recycle. Ball's out. And getting to the centers here. Looks like he's looking for a switch.
Nice clean passing.
So they're rucking over to get that ball out clean, get it out to the centers again. And they're trying to get it out to the wing here. Missed catch there. And another bad pass. Now Nicolet takes advantage of it, takes possession. And they get it out. Again, bad pass there, but almost stolen by number 4.
Yeah, Max Post was almost there.
So we've got an offsides over here, way back over by the last ruck that had occurred against the Chargers, stepping offsides. So we're going to have a penalty for Nicolet. Both teams kind of flinging the ball around the last couple of minutes here. We'll see if one or the other can take advantage of those mistakes. Nicolet elects to kick to touch. They will have a throw in about at the 22-meter, attacking into the Chargers in goal.
Guys, here we go. Now's the time.
That boot was sent way out of bounds, looking to get a little wind before that line out.
Little extra
Those
time.
black jerseys, they can't be cool. Oh.
We had a
Looked out there. Ball's in.
contested line out, came down in Nicolet's hands, but Nicolet player lost his feet sealing the ball. They've got a penalty to the Chargers.
Quick ball, knock on.
Playing advantage there for Nicolet.
Nice stop by Cody Struby, their fullback from Sheboygan Falls.
We've got a penalty here against the Chargers for not releasing the tackled player, allowing him to play the ball. 9 picks it up, does a quick tap, but is not able to get in.
Sam Kohler was right there, right at that tip, coming in quick.
Yeah, made that. They pick it up again from the back here, and the Nicolet is trying to push it in, and now they're going to get it out. Get it out to the. Ooh, another.
Oh, knock on. We got.
Knocked on, advantage to the Chargers here. They clear it out and they get it out of danger. So that ball's kicked beyond midfield here. Let's see what Nicolet's going to do on their counterattack. They've got their number 11, their winger. Bring it straight up midfield here.
That was Andrew Q trying their hooker.
Now we've got
Who's it?
Nicolet again probing the tackling of the Chargers here.
Sean Maddock, the fly half for the Chargers, just having a great game. There's no offsides. There's no ruck formed.
Right.
One of the best teams in the state of Wisconsin is actually the Chargers. If there's no ruck, there's no offsides, and they do it really well.
Exactly. As long as they stay away from that tackle area, they can go anywhere on the field. It's tackle does not set any offsides lines, only rucks. So we got another penalty here. Looks like perhaps a high tackle. Yep, and we got another card for a high tackle. Number 2 on the Chargers is out. That's their hooker, so we'll have to see what happens with the scrums. That might get interesting.
Sam Kohler, and this is coming down near the end of the game, so he'll be out for the duration. Another big boot. Knock some time off the clock.
We have a Nicolet throw in here. These have been pretty well contested today. Chargers have stole 2 or 3 of
Quite
these.
a few. They just got it out of the 5-meter zone that way.
Mhm.
See what they can do here. I haven't quite caught who they're lifting.
They try something different here and go to the back. It seems
It's
to
number
work
4,
for 'em.
Max Post, that they're lifting. There's Max on the tackle.
We've got Nicolet has possession here. Let's see if we can clean it up here.
There's no offsides. There's no ruck formed.
Get it out to the centers here. Well defensed, well tackled.
Fend off.
Yeah, recycled again.
Nice rucking by Nicolet. Tick tock. That's what they're looking to do. Burn up that clock.
And get the ball out. Oh, looks like they might have some space out there.
Oh,
Good pass out to the winger there.
nice tackle. Saving tackle by, that was Derek Motz.
Oh, and good ruck by the Chargers to clear that ball. Ball's open. We've got a penalty here. It looks like Chargers player may have fallen over the ball again, sealing the ball in that loose.
Trying to burn up that clock.
And we've got a quick tap. Run up. Good ball. Good clean ball by Nicolet. Another tackle and recycle the ball. Now they're getting it out. Three close. Oh, looks like he stepped out. So a Nicolet player tried to get to that corner there, but just stepped out. So we'll have a line out to the Chargers here.
That was a good defensive stand by the Charger, that winger on the far side.
Come on, guys! Here we go, boys! Dig down! Let's go! Come on now!
Approaching the final minutes of the game. See if the Chargers can get the ball back here and retain it.
Got some confusion in the line-out players entering and going back and forth. The Nicolet players can't have more players than the Chargers, but they certainly don't want to have less.
Unfortunately, they had to
Well
kick the ball
fielded.
away.
Well fielded by Nicolet. We've got looks like an offsides here. A high tackle. I didn't catch that, but it looks as though that's a signal for a high tackle and another yellow card here.
It's going to get hard. Chargers are down to 13 players on the field.
And another kick to touch here. Nicolet will throw it in with their penalty.
Here we go, Bobby! Come on, Tyler! Here we go, Isaac! Come on, Wes!
So we're waiting for the throw in here. A little adjustment on the line out. Chargers steal the line out. Their kick is charged down and picked up by Nicolet.
Nice stop by Matt Ruppel, Port Washington.
And ball's recycled out here. And number 13 takes the ball up for Nicolet. Nicolet's retaining possession, keeping it pretty tidy. And another
Two backs out here.
another errant pass. We've got an offsides again here by the Chargers. Yep, making some mistakes there. I mean, they need to get the ball back, but can't be making errors like that. So we've decided to scrum rather than the penalty here. Probably a time-saving thing, looks like. So Nicolet's going to elect to scrum.
Perfect position for an 8-man pick. It's wide open to the weak side, but they dropped their 8-man out.
Scrum half gets it out cleanly. Gets to the inside center. Gets tackled
Nice
right
hit
away.
by Matt Ruppel.
But Nicolet retains possession. I think they're content to keep the ball on this side of the field and keep it safe and keep possession.
Chargers are back to uncontested rucks.
And they're making good tackles. They're relying on their tackles to keep them off their feet, keep them back, and perhaps poach every now and again when they comes up. But it seems like Nicolet is retaining that ball, keeping good possession.
They got the overload to the weak side, and here we go.
Yeah, it was good ruck there by the Chargers. Clean that ball out, and the
Now
kick
we need
away
to
possession.
chase.
Again, kick it back. Good territorial move, but Chargers need possession to score.
They've got the numbers, they can get them down.
Oh,
And
we've got a penalty here. It looks as though the Chargers player lost his feet trying to contest for that ruck and may have impeded Nicolet from getting the ball. Yep, that's the call there. Diving over, losing your feet at that tackle.
Come on, Nicolet!
Nicolet again likes to kick it to touch. He's got to be getting close close to full time here. Chargers still have a couple of opportunities left. Short line out.
Nicely done.
We've got infraction here. Not straight was the call in that line out. So when they threw it short, they threw it to the man instead of to the tunnel. So the Chargers are going to get the put in here.
Well, here's going to be their chance right here.
Yeah.
They're down 2 players, playing with 13.
Just got one on back in, I think.
One came
One came back
in.
in, so they're up to 14.
Come on, guys. Here we go, Nicolet. Right now, guys. Right now. Right now.
All right, here we go with the scrum. Chargers scrum here. Clean put in. Cleanly won. 8-man pick. So we have a scrum half picking it up, going to the side there. Now let's see what we can do here with the backs here. Well defended by Nicolet, not really allowing that ball to make it out to the wing.
Nice run by Sean Maddock at fly half.
Those Chargers are progressing down to the right side of the field there. They get the ball out. Again, well defended.
Forward pass. Forward pass.
So we've got Chargers making another mistake, forward pass here. Had some numbers out there. Looked interesting for a second. We got player down here. They're number 9 for Nicolet. Slow getting up. Looks like he's okay though.
Boys, suck it up. Seconds away. Seconds away. Seconds away, boys.
Chargers are supporting a lot of wrestlers on that team. We talked to the athletic directors on 3-season sport teams, not the same sport for all 3 seasons. They've got a great feeder system from their wrestling program.
So after the throw forward by the Chargers, we have a Nicolet scrum. The Nicolet will put it in here. Time's back on. Good scrum, clean ball. Pretty athletic move there by the fly half for Nicolet.
He paid for it. Matt Ruppel to
Oh,
put a lick
Nicolet
on
looks
him.
like they broke a tackle there and meandered all the way in for a try. There was a couple of tackles attempted about midfield, broke a few, and ran it all the way in. So we've got a score of 21-10 now after that Nicolet try. And number 15, their fullback, is the one who scored that. Ran through one tackle and then outran the other defenders to dot it down.
Zach, Isaac, fire him up, guys. Come on, guys. Stay up, guys.
Conversion, he likes to do a drop kick for the conversion, misses it. So the score will remain 21-10. Couple more minutes left in this match. Still enough time for the Chargers to score one.
Come on, Wes. Here we go, boys.
Quick kick by the Chargers. Back within the Nicolet 22, and a clearing kick by Nicolet out to touch. We've got Charger throw in here.
Al Vincent's throwing it in. He's been very successful today.
Another short throw in. That one was in the tunnel. Looks like we're going to play on here. Ball comes out cleanly. Again to the center. Well defended.
They got the overload. A little bit of a delay allows the defense to get there for Nicolet.
Yep, a high pass, and that took away that advantage of whatever overload there was. Quick pickup here by the Chargers.
Cody managed to retain the ball for him.
Looks like we've got a penalty here for not releasing the tackled player. And a quick tap by number 9 of the Chargers.
Joshua Becker.
He takes it down the field and gets tackled out into touch. The assistant referee and the referee are conferring what happened down there. Looks like
a red card.
Oh, we may have a red card for a high tackle. Not a penalty try, which is an option the referee has if he believes that the ball carrier would have scored a try. So we're going to have the penalty quick tap. Chargers bring it to about the center of the field here.
Sean took it in.
Oh,
Get
another
the ball back.
another mistake, not catching that ball. They did have numbers out there, but slow getting the ball out. They recycled it good. Clean ball. Let's see if they can do something here. Now we got another penalty here for high tackle against Nicolet. Chargers elect to take it quick tap. Got player getting to about within 15 meters or so.
It's Joshua Becker, the scrum half. He's been on it today. He's really been controlling the game and taking advantage of it.
Clean ball out by the Chargers again. They're
Vincent
about
taking it
10
around
meters.
strong.
10 meters. They get it out to their backs here, and he
Sean Maddock
runs
in
it
for
in for a
score.
score. So we've got a 15-21 score,
That's
and
the
that
game.
will be the final. 15-21.
Heck of a game.
Nicolet wins the Division I State Boys High School Rugby Championship for 2016.
Heck of a
over
game, Eric.
the Sheboygan Chargers. Two very good clubs, very well contested game. A lot of back and forth. It seemed as though Nicolet took advantage of a few of the Chargers' mistakes during the game, and that was the difference here.
Yeah, it's true. It was basically 16-0 at the half, and then the final was 21-15. So they came back pretty strong in the second half.
Yeah, it got close there. They were within a try of taking the lead.
And the defense also for the Chargers was pretty amazing. There were probably 5 minutes where Nicolet was knocking on the door and they couldn't get in.
Yep. Very
And
good
that
tackling
would
by
have
both
ended
clubs.
the game right there.
Yep. Good tackling, good defense. The difference was a couple of long runs, a couple of missed tackles here and there. But good rugby all around.
Very, very outstanding final. And congratulations to both teams. They both played very well. Nicolet probably is punching a little above their weight class, going against the Chargers, who were nationally ranked. But you know what? You got to play the game, man. Nicolet played very well.
Yeah, and Nicolet's been here before. This isn't nothing that they would get too nervous about.
No.
They've played in a lot of
2013 was their last championship in the state.
they've played in a lot of them throughout the years. So very well coached team. Chargers will be back though. Boy, a lot of talent.
Sure.
A lot of talent to draw from in that area as well. Untapped talent within the state of Wisconsin in that area. It's nice to see
Outstanding.
kids from different high schools coming in and participating in clubs. The camaraderie for the different high schools.
Exactly.
And getting very talented, good athletes to play. So they'll be back.
Indeed, they will. Well, appreciate you helping out with the broadcast, Eric, and the same to Rich Bergman, the tournament director. We want to also thank, of course, the video production, WMCF, McFarland Cable 982, McFarland's Public Education and Governmental Access Channel, and also support from Dane County Cable Access Stations. Rich Bergman will be giving out the trophy shortly. All in all, it's been a really outstanding day of rugby here.
Beautiful day. I mean, you can't ask for anything better than this. Beautiful pitch, the field, the grass, well maintained. Rain held off, no lightning.
Yep, the crowd's appreciating the play of Nicolet in their championship. It was an outstanding game. We also want to thank our sponsors for the 2016 Wisconsin State High School Rugby Championships, provided by
Sponsored by the Milwaukee Barbarians, Wisconsin's only Division I rugby club. Learn more about the Barbarians at facebook.com/barbariansrugby.
also a sponsorship from University Towing and also Blue Line Rentals, delivering fast, safe, reliable equipment rental solutions. The Blue Line Rental in your backyard is your partner for building success.
And finally, by the Chargers Rugby Football Club Youth Rugby Camp, hosted by Coach Neil Maddock of the nationally ranked Wisconsin Division I Chargers Rugby Football Club. This camp is open to all boys and girls, kindergarten through 12th grade, at the Cedar Grove Rugby Pitch on July 23rd.
And we also, of course, want to thank everyone who helped put together this beautiful day of rugby. The guys from the Wisconsin Rugby Club helping out here at the Madison United Rugby Sports Complex here in Cottage Grove. And we're going to watch the teams get their runners-up medals, and we're going to watch the champion Nicolet Rugby Club receive their medals and their cup. And a nice crowd today, too. So, as you mentioned, how much do you think those yellow cards had to do with this?
Well, you know, there were yellow cards for both sides. First half, not as big of an impact, especially towards the end of the half. Is you want to send a message to the teams, especially, you know, clean that up. Second half had probably a bigger impact. At one point, the Chargers were down 13 players to 15. But they didn't
score, though.
Yeah, exactly. But you know that's you know, the players have to remain safe, and the penalties that were occurring had to do primarily with high tackles, which is something that you know, you can't have. You got to keep players safe and admonish and card the offenders to make sure that the remaining players on the field nip that in the bud and take control of that. I think it was a well-controlled match. Referee did a good job controlling the match. Not a lot of flare-ups, a lot of ball out, a lot of opportunity to get the ball out. I think if there's any disappointment, pretty much from both clubs, was just you know, errors, and that might be nerves playing in a national state championship like this. That you know, flinging that ball, knock-ons, things of that stuff, that sort, and that it tends to you know, end your momentum when things like that happen. So.
Yeah, just you know, somewhat like in the Division II game, you know, runners-up are their own worst enemies at times.
Right.
They put it together several occasions, especially toward the end of the second half when they tallied 2 scores. So
right,
it's pretty impressive.
But very glimpses of very good rugby out there. Very tidy rugby at times. as well. It's just that if the players really haven't been around the game all that much, even the most seasoned players maybe have played for the most 3-4 years. Things that they'll learn in their rugby careers as they play more and get that flow of that game as senior players and collegiate players in their future. How important it is to keep the ball tidy and keep things, that momentum going.
Well, speaking of momentum, that block kick by the Chargers could have spun momentum the other way and did for a while.
Absolutely.
They made it 16-5, and then they came back and scored again within the next 5 minutes, I believe. And that really looked like that they might have had a ball of steam rolling.
Absolutely. They had plenty of opportunities today to capitalize. Very good athletes, very well conditioned, all the way to the end. Kept it going. So.
But to their credit, Nicolet hung in there, and didn't lose their cool, and they were on the offensive most of the time, just trying to make the ball safe, get some yardage, and spin it when they saw an opportunity.
Yep. And I think if you had the statistics for the game, you'd see that too. Just fewer knock-ons, fewer bad passes, those types of things. Just kept the errors. They kept the errors in check, and that's usually the winning team when you're playing rugby. Here we go, the trophy handed off.
There they go.
Some very happy kids there for Nicolet.
Congratulations to Nicolet.
Long season, a lot of effort that goes into this. Starting
indeed.
3 months ago, playing and practicing a couple nights a week together.
Yeah, and the Chargers have nothing to bow their heads about. They played an excellent game. Second half was outstanding.
Yes. Yeah.
And nothing to drop your heads about at all. And I thought the referees did a pretty good job today, too.
Yeah. Good job all around. Good match to watch.
And a great day. Well, thanks again, Eric.
Yep. Thank you, Mark.
And hopefully we can do this next year. It's gonna be back here, isn't it? I believe.
Yeah, I think this is the permanent home of.
Excellent. Yeah, that's what I read.
The state championship.
Outstanding.
So, yeah.
What a great day.
Can't find a better place than this to play rugby.
I tell you, the weather cooperated and made a beautiful day of it.